Help. Hide. The new Kizaru is the same guy that does Byakuya Kuchiki, so he's done a very good job. He's actually done a pretty good job. The new Franky. Super! Oh, super. He'll get there. In time. In time, he will get there. Bro, if he had some COVID voice, he'd be on point. I promise you, dude. I promise you. He's a good voice actor. He's just not doing a good job with Franky right now. That's what I would say. Okay. Chapter 1146. A stir in the silence. Oh no. Oni Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 31. We owe you our lives. Please let us serve you. Fuck. Yamato, say no. You have to join the Strike Crew. I may have to do a Yamato video again, bro. And this time I'll make the thumbnail so raunchy that you niggas have to fucking click on that. Like you know that one scene with, yo, what if I recreate the scene of Robin coming out of the bathroom and Momonosuke is holding on to her, but instead it's gonna be Yamato and it's gonna be Luffy. There you go. Oh God. Now that is some wild ass activity. Brother. It's not Friday yet, bro. Same as Oden? Hey, I'm just saying, because we need Yamato in this crew ASAP, okay? Robin, Momo, no, okay. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. This would be a problem. If I did a thumbnail like this, dude. And Sid will do it, dude. Sid will absolutely do it. He will fucking do it in a heartbeat. Ew. It's not a... La 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 la. It's not about being a fan of Yamato. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you like Yamato or not, all right? Your opinions of the character be damned. It's about what Oda had established throughout the longest arc of the series and what he has failed to execute upon at the very end of that arc. That is the issue. But I'll do a video on it. Again. That is one of the worst parts about Wild Country by far and away. It doesn't matter if she's mid or not. That has no purpose or no value. It's about commitment. Not half bad. Thank you, sis. I'm crazy for this spicy curry from Monko Ichijo. Okay. He likes spicy food. How can I describe this musical in my mouth? Like a heavy metal rock band. All right, like Slipknot. Psychosocial. Spicy curry sounds like it would be hell, but hey, Yamato's who's getting her own crew. I don't need that shit. I want Yamato on her own crew. I want her to have a spot on the Straw Hat crew. Read the chapter, maybe. Ziz, much of the tier 3. Appreciate you. Layman, heck yeah, I made it in time. Let's go. Good shit. Also, Ziz again. I told you she would get ulti to serve her and help Wano. Like Odin with Ashra gives her a reason to leave. So like Odin and Ashra, it gives her a reason to leave Wano country now that she has people willing to serve her. In the same way that Odin, okay, maybe. But I don't see Ulti actually coming along with Yamato to join the Tribe Pirates. So, but okay, I see what you're saying. As far as the same, you know what? That may be part of my video too. I'm gonna you reinstill some hope in me, because at least by then in Elbaf, I want to see signs that Yamato is actually on her way home, and home is on the Sunny Go. Bring Ulti to be amazing, true, but that's not gonna happen, bro. Okay. So we have an enemy encounter? Usopp, who the heck is that? It must be ... The Intruder. Intruder? Okay, here we go. Here's Gunko lording over the Strat crew and Child. The human intruders, the ones who totally outclass the castle guards. Yep. Hold on, let me fucking, who's right now? Okay. What's your deal? Are you behind the what's your deal? You're behind the kidnappings, aren't you? Did you say human? Grip. Oh, she did the yada yada daze. Oh, wait, but she's not Celestial Dragon, is she? She may have this whole thing, and I like how they focus on Brook too, like she's looking at Brook specifically. I'm assuming. Okay, no. Okay, let's go. We are gods. Gods? Mm-hmm. You sound like NL, or you sound like NL. Correct. Or one of the foreshadowing. Or one of those celestial dragons. Why would a god go after the children of Elbaf? Yeah, they're my friends. Tap, tap. Where are you taking them? They're walking. Let them go. A child like you should know when to hold their tongue. Okay. Where are we going? Oh. Giant lightning cloud or nightmare dude. Even for us, a clean abduction isn't feasible given the sheer size of our quarry. Okay, whatever, sure. And then we have Franky, Ripley, carried. Franky gave this fucker a radical beam. Ooh, I like it, dude. I like it. You have or radical beam or that one cannon move. So either way, he's down. You have Ripley, hell yeah. You have Bonnie and Lilith. Good shit. Way to go, Franky. That's it. Whoa, we took. Are they gonna rendezvous? I feel like that's like important. Lilith X Franky. I mean, you know, you're gonna be the guy or a person that has a man's brain, but at the same time, do we care about that? No. It's 2025, people. Upgrade your fucking lives, baby. Come on, baby. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? And besides, remember, we got the recent, I think it was at the end of Wild Country, we got the new family structure of the track crew. And the mother is still Robin of the crew, but the father, who was in the past Franky, is now Jinbei. And Franky is now the perverted grandma. It is what it is. So, it is what it is. Our only option to ensure passage to the Holy Land was to have them walk themselves over here. The Holy Land? You mean Mary Jo's pub? Mary Joyce, wherever you see the name. Yes, that Holy Land. You're Celestial Dragons? No way! They're the worst! She's nothing like the ones I was picturing, though. Brooke. I'm afraid this one likely holds an even higher rank, a god's knights. Brooke knows. Huh? Indeed. Oh. Don't tell me you're gonna force those kids into slavery. And then Arrow points Usopp. Ah! What the heck is this Arrow thing? We won't let you. Zeus, you call Nami? Ah, go away. It won't stop chasing me. Usopp, fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. When will Usopp waking that hockey, that observation greatness? I'm waiting for it, though. Again, it's going to be a long arc. I'll be patient. I'll be very, no. Never say never. Never say never. It's happening. Trust. Thunder Shark. What the fuck? Whoa. That's a new move from Nami. Thunder Shark Tempo. Hold on. I'm getting a call. Give me a second. Sorry, I got a call from Oda. Oda wanted to know when he wanted me in the story, like what page exactly, like what cameo. And I let him know, like, wait for 40 chapters, just to kind of have that linger a little bit, like, oh wait, was I actually king of the chapter, like as a background giant, like yeah, but don't worry about that. Okay, so you guys will see, okay, trust. Now, Thunder Shark Tempo. We have boom. It actually reminds me of that one submarine a little bit. The submarine that they have on the ship. So Thunder Shark Tempo. It's like Zeus transforming into a shark. Why that matters exactly, I'm not too sure. Still Thunder Cloud, but it's cute and ferocious. And then, yo, she can do. Wait, hold on. She can do that quickly. So Zeus was coming her way. Lightning speed. Real arrows. Divert. What? The world was meant to simply vanish one day. What? Shoot. Huh? That's how it was supposed to go. Run! Nami! Nigga, move! Oh, wait, let me guess. Whatever happens with the arrow is the case. So she diverted Zeus, mind you. Zeus is a living, quote unquote living, he's a soul infused being of some kind, right? So the fact that Zeus, who has normally free will, does she control free will to an extent, actually? That's so anti-Luffy. Whoa. Yo, hold on, her powers are maybe deeper than you first think. Can he not control his own will and say, oh fuck, let me just stop? Nami, run. Oh my god! No, it's not Nami. It's actually Brooke or Nami. There's a, yeah, I'm sorry. And then fucking, is actually Nami? No way. Oda would dare? You have Zeus, Thunder, Shark, Nose, Spear, Thing, Nami. Of course. Yeah, I had a feeling. Of course. It was me. It was you. Oh, thank you. Of course, obviously. However, still yapping? Some among the humans realized what lay in store, and they made sure the entire world would know. Usopp finally fights back and then fires something at Gunko. Well, let me guess. If it passed through the air, Brave got you. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa. The giant skullgrass bomb. Hold on. Take that. We're not afraid of celestial dragons, you bastards. The hell? Yeah. That was way overkill, Usopp. I completely blew away her top half. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Is that emo activity? Or is that her arrow power? Hold on. Do Holy Knights have regen like this? Wait a second. What the? Wait a minute. Why didn't she divert Usopp's attack like the way she did Nami's attack? Can she not do it for consecutive moments in time? Like, does she have to wait for a bit? The regen is bad because I don't see how can the arrow power regrow her body? How? It's not possible, is it? Yo, she's worse than Medusa. Hold up. Huh? What? She's regenerating? I felt bad for her, but this is creepy. I must say, it is rather unnerving to see the dead rise. Yo. Okay, Brook's getting better with these jokes. He's getting better with these jokes. He's letting that shit hang there, all right? Yeah, yo, 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 yo. Okay, Brooke, I see you. It's not bad at all. Once it starts, hold on, time out. Time the fuck out. The world was meant to simply vanish one day. That's how it's supposed to go. However, some among the humans realized what lay in store, and they made sure the entire world would know. So she's talking about, I think, the water levels rising? Like one day, the world, meaning what is coming on as the world, we're just going to just have the water levels rise, and then that's going to be what happened. And people just had to deal with that. No one knows the reason as to why. It'll just be water levels rising. I think that's what she's talking about. Once it starts, it cannot be undone. No one can stop it. I feel capped. Crazy. Yo, Oda. Crazy angle. Oda. She's trying to be the next York right now. Okay. So she pulls out a rocket power and is skating on her own arrow. We are riders on a mission. No one can stop it. Ah, I knew it. The arrow must point to her target. In a way. Jinbei, Brook, leave it to me, Usopp, and attack the telegraphs itself. How absurd. But it's absolute. Nami tries to yoink on the arrow. Yoink! I don't think it's gonna work though. The countdown has started. Oh shit, so the ship is surrounded by more of these nightmare creatures. We have more ghosts, more dragons, more Draugr, more of these giant birds. The world is already entangled in the opening salvo of the coming Great War, the final war. The final war. Okay. So we have, look at Dory. Look at Dory over here. Dory just grabbing one of these niggas, cuts its head off. Then you have Brogy taking care of a Draugr in the background. I like it. Dory said, fuck it, I'm gonna go in, dog. I'm gonna go in, yeah. So the coming Great War, World War III, that's right. It is said the giants' allegiances will greatly shape how the conflict unfolds this time. Wait, it is said? Is there a fucking prophecy or something that foretells the great battle? Wait, the Harley text? Does the Harley text? And the giants' allegiances make a lot of sense because the giants are the strongest nation on the planet. Loki's fat as fuck. Loki's like 3 mastodons combined. And look at Luffy. This fat ass nigga. Okay. So they both ate too much of the of that one what do you call it? The Susaurus, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. But the one Brachiosaurus. A bad transition, maybe. I'm not too sure. This one may actually get to no, but the dinosaur, the Groggysaurus. Thank you. Not the Susaurus, the Groggysaurus. Thank you. Appreciate that. Huh. So what she's saying here is that because she knows somehow. Maybe it's because of the Harley text. Maybe it's because of something else entirely. I mean, is there actually a prophet? Is there actually like the old lady in One Punch Man, a fortune teller? who's seeing the future, Madam Shirley. But there's someone akin to Madam Shirley, maybe in the Holy Land. But that's kind of crazy, no? Because if that was the case, then why wouldn't they be more active? You know what I'm saying? And like stopping certain things happening. How do you know this? A worldwide war? That's never gonna happen. It is. So this plot was to take the kids as hostages and put Elbath under your thumb. That's beyond cowardly. I'm merely carrying out the mission. It may well turn out to be a fruitless endeavor. I don't particularly understand the concept of hostage. The lives of a few children are as worthless as trash to me. Oh, she is full on celestial holy. She's full on. She is committed to this. Though, to be fair, maybe it's all... Hold on, Chad. Hold on. Please see a spider. Where you going, nigga? Yeah. Where you fucking going? Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame. Okay. Okay. Fucking ethered into oblivion, baby. You know what it is, man? It's simple. Now we keep shit simple. Yeah. Boom. The equalizer. The neutralizer. We keep shit simple. Spray the bugs away, baby. That's cheating? No. Chemical warfare is allowed when you're engaging with demons straight from hell. And I promise you, any arachnid, any insect is a demon. Except for bees. We need them. Okay. Now, where was I? Okay, Gunko. Religious fervor. Here we go. I'm really carrying out the mission. It may well turn out to be foolish endeavor. I don't particularly understand the concept of hostage. The lives of a few children are as worthless as trash to me. What's wrong with you? You fiend! Oh, Colin. Ooh. Colin gets the what happened to one on Usopp? Colin gets the arrow around his neck. Tug. Yeah. Colin. Yo. Goji 5,000 brick fist. Galvolt. Arrow. Oh, damn. Hold on. Something hits Jinbei's hand. Something hits Brook's waist. What the hell? Wait. Where do these arrows come from? Wait, can she? Oh, shit. She just dashed in the... When the hell did she do this? She dashed in the middle between these two. Mid-attack? How fast is Gunko? And then Jinbei turns and punches Brook's skull off while Brook stabs Jinbei's shoulder. A low faded arrow. What the fuck is this? Yo, okay. Nah, this is kind of crazy right now. Hold on. She blitzed Brook? Jinbei, one thing. Brook? Well, she's not coasting because her powers are off. They're weird. And she has regen. Usopp did hit her, but she has regen. However, I ain't gonna fucking lie to you. This is kind of busted. Her powers in themselves were not necessarily well, no, they were impressive, but we didn't see to what extent they could be really applied in battle. And it looks like it's not just how they're used, but also it's how fast they're used. She's very fast with her powers. And the arrows kind of spawn wherever she wants them to spawn, and then she changes the trajectory of anything she wants to, just like that. I mean, I would assume, hold on, boys. Well, maybe not Brook, but Jinbei. Come hockey up. A low faded arrow. And then also, is she riding another arrow? Is she riding another arrow on her leg? Like the same that she used to point at Usopp. Is the arrow also like converging elsewhere? What's going on here? Jesus fucking Christ. Foosh. This kick. What is this kick? Big ass clodhoppers. Fucking Mickey Mouse boots over here. Kingdom Hearts feet. Just boom, coming at Nami. Massive speed, massive force, and it's unavoidable. Nami goes, Kah! Nami! Fuck. Usopp! Fires again. This time, what the fuck is that angle? I ain't say shit. Holy hell. So, she fires the angle. He fires. And then the explosion happens, and she kind of does an inverted Japanese squat and then rides the arrow that's gonna corkscrew towards Usopp. Usopp, damn you, Gunko, shing, turns right side up. Oh shit, knee. Tony Jaa, Thai warrior, Onbok knees. Fuck, man. Yo. God damn, man. This knee belongs in the UFC. What the fuck, Gunko? Jinbei's not trash. Hold on. This would happen to anyone in the crew, even Luffy. It's a matter of how you take this moving forward. That's the question. And listen, guys, remember too, I don't know if the gas is real or not, but according to Shamrock, she's comparable to Loki. So if she is comparable to Loki in power, she's stronger than Zoro and Sanji. Usopp takes this fucking knee. God damn, son. Yo, they got knocked off the ship. Wait, they got knocked off the ship in the process doing all that? Dude. Yo. Well, are you really killing Graham? What the dude, time, really? So this part of the, oh wait, is that why we got that scene of Franky and Ripley? Because this part of the crew also, Ripley finds out that Colin gets captured, which at some point in time is going to lead back to Scopper. And then these guys get separated briefly. I wonder if it's also a play too, because she likes Brooke's song, no? But that wasn't brought up at all.